I'm back! Ish. From the future. The Ghost of Christmas Past from the future. Yeah, these are all the guys that did the best so far. Also funny how it's the Black Knight win, even though he's like technically an NPC. Beat your ass, boy. Among Us. So I did a stream, of course, last night of me reading Danganronpa another. I mean, sorry, reading Willie's Chocolate Experience. So you guys all know by now. Oh yeah, here's the characters stuff. Yeah, after this I'm gonna try and make all the thumbnails like crazy. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, would like to do more Let's Plays of Fire Emblem titles, but so my next LP, if I ever do Fire Emblem, is gonna be Fire Emblem Radiant. This is Radiant, not stupid. Blazing Sword. Yeah, I think I brought this up beforehand, but Blazing Sword was supposed to be my first Let's Play in general. I mean, I started trying to record it. Oh yeah, that guy's a spoiler, but don't worry. Very much. But originally, I was going to do a Let's Play of Radiant. Originally, I was going to do a Let's Play of that game. Of Blazing Sword, but I decided to wait off because I decided to wait off and wait for the Nintendo Switch Online release. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna try and edit like crazy because my LP with my girlfriend. A bag. Yeah, earlier today I started having a conversation with my dad about who I think the Quentin Tarantino of about Hideo Kojima. I told him that I thought Kojima, hear me out, the James Cameron of gaming. I mean, he mainly does like the science fiction, urban science fiction genre, what I call that. Because Metal Gear had like a lot of mechs and shit, and of course, the creator oddball for James Cameron is Titanic, aka literally one of the highest grossing movies of all time for some reason. Why did it do so well? Like, I'm always baffled how well it did in Japan. Like, to my knowledge, it's the third or fourth highest grossing movie in Japan. The highest grossing in Japan in general is the Demon Slayer Mugen Train movie. I have not seen Demon Slayer. Again, the crackly audio. Once this LP's over, I'm gonna check my audio. Yeah, I gotta prepare for the final countdown. Yeah, Willie's Chocolate Experience. There. I even, like, of course, if I can't tell, I made my model dressed like Willy Wonka. Just for the occasion. My first, edit. Now I'm gonna try and see if I can do the same and like try and make it into like a normal hat. For when I inevitably do Earthbound. Smash. Smash. Yeah, I should probably bring this up right now. So you guys know me if I had a weird tendency to make people uncomfortable. I'll probably talk about it later. And proof that I do not look up to YouTubers. Yeah, I'm mad at... Here's something I'm going to do very controversial. So, I'm sure all know about the SMG4 drama about Luke, about Kevin's shady abuse, workplace abuse on the employees of Glitch Productions. But, I mean, I'm still recovering from the Chuga Conroy genre. There's a thing in the way. Hold on a sec. I'm back! So as I said before, unlike the Chuga Conroy drama, I'm not going to be unsubscribing from SG4 Glitch. Just... And what's even worse is that the newest video got uploaded, and they're not... Which didn't have their... Thing is, it's just like what happened with 2020 with the George Floyd protests and people accusing them of SMG4 passing on the controversy. These videos are usually made weeks or sometimes months in advance, so they don't know this kind of stuff. Plus, I don't think SG4 would be kind of the person nowadays to cash in on like a serious real-world controversy and events. Sorry to get political, okay? But as I mentioned before, I've joined some group in VR chat, and may have got a little, feely, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Basically, one of the, security of these events got on me there, and, well, I just to go off. Then I tried like another night where they went to Club Orion. Oh crap, a cutscene. Oh no, oh no! Wait, what's happening? This isn't good. They soldiers, we killed them already. They're reborn in flesh, but not in spirit. Bats lack life from the dead. Miracle of the goddess. Blasphemy, you mean? How could a goddess of order violate the most fundamental law? Blasphemy later. Everyone, they're about to attack! All right? Come in there. Unite, get hold of yourself. Ow, my ears! Every time I eat a loud noise face. Why are you bully? You think I am? Anyway, Micaiah. Yep, one last promotion! Nice. Nice. Something like this should work. Ready. And now we get ready, prepare for the final. You can only, yeah, like I said, you can only take a certain amount of units. But yeah, I'll do that once I finish like the story element and like the preparation. So for this battle, you have to, you're required to bring Soth, Mikaya, Kurz, Sanaki, Ina, and of course Ike. I really don't like bringing the Dragon Lagoons. I mean, they're important for the story, which we'll see later, but... Also, if you can't tell, you can only bring one Heron for obvious reasons. So basically, I went out of my way to bring the best of the best. First is obvious, Oscar, the greatest knight in Canada. How can he not fight in one last battle? He is the CEO of Canada, and I may have a girlfriend making painting for a reason. Titania, I mean, she was our commander to the very end, and of course, why not fight one last time? Rolf! I mean, I made him so OP. He also has very, very good dodging. And he's only a child! We need somebody to do some good healing, so we need Reese. Okay, maybe there. Gotri, my man! Gotri is a cloud Scotsman, and my god, he's gonna make his Scotsman crowd. Okay, I don't actually bring Kyron, but I would have brought him along. I mean, he was there, and like he did get a good amount of kills in the last game, but I don't bring him there. Alexia, as Queen of Crimea, she has got to serve the world her duty, and we need people to do some good healing. Harv, we have an alcoholic, and why not have some alcohol? Don't worry, he gets paid in alcohol. Edward, the true blade with a true heart. One of the only members of the Dawn Brigade I actually like. Pelles, as King of Dane and someone who uses dark magic. Why not? Okay, oh yeah, I don't think I should use Reese in the final battle either. No, Soren. I mean, we need a gay guy. We need the gay guy to give them a nice distraction. Yeah, again, why do we have to bring Ina and Kurth? Yeah, I wanted to also bring Tibaran because of how badass he was, but I chose not to. Kind of thinking, Tsunaki kind of reminds me of that one kid ruler in Temple of Doom. Lady only here because she blowing director. That's quote Stewie said in Family Guy. I mean, that's not actually true. I mean, basically, if you don't know what happened during the behind the scenes of Indiana Jones, because basically George Lucas and Spielberg, they were not the best mentally, and thus like did not, and it reflected in their work, explaining how dark it was. They were going through they went through like a really bad divorce. And Spielberg started like going out with the lady that played Willie, and well, they ended up married, and they still are to this day. So at least some good thing came out of that. And Willie, yeah, I fucking hate Willie. She was like Chris Bassinger's character in Batman '89. Like, I sum it up as that movie as Michael Keaton as Batman, Jack Nicholson as the Joker baby, and Chris Basinger is some bitch that wouldn't stop screaming. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, I think there'll be more time if I just talk about it once I get to the final battle. And don't worry, I'm not gonna like record for the entire fight for this chapter. Because after this, I'm gonna have to make all the thumbnails. Oh yeah, I was recording my sister's away, and so my parents like watching over her cat. Yeah, they found him. Yeah, no joke. My sister, there was this cat that my sister found like on the porch of her house. It was just all there by himself. And I felt so my sister just decided to adopt him. Yeah, I like to call like the Temple of Doom thing. I like to call it Tomino syndrome after the guy who created Gundam, because during Gundam, I think Z Gundam's production, he was starting to go through like a really nasty depression and just started just randomly taking it out on his work by killing off characters. And I went through this as well when I started making my weird stories on my laptop, where, well, that's called Cerebus syndrome. Basically, Cerebus syndrome is a term in the comic scene where a work that starts out very comedic at first ends up like taking a get darker and more serious as it progresses. There was a comic called Cerebus that was like started out like a typical parody of fantasy comics at the time, before like taking like a more deeper philosophical way, usually to preach about the writer's political views. So but that's where the name came from. Yeah, basically I'm really temporarily killing off one of the characters that's supposed to come back there. And of course, political issues. I decided to kill him. So basically, as I said, I started to get a little touchy at this VR chat group. The guy got on to me there, and well, there. Then the second night I went to Club Orion, which is a VR chat club that's like known for its like massive stage. I also I asked permission first, if it's a little touchy, and most of them said no, they're just there for partying, which and one person there was miscommunication, which I thought they agreed with me touching in that area, but I guess they didn't hear me. There was miscommunication, and they talked to the two guys of the security there. And here's the thing, basically that one of the mods for that event talked to me about it, and I was temporarily suspended from joining those events. But granted, I'm not gonna go to. I was planning on not going to those events anyway for a while anyway. And the thing was, I did remember that person talked to the security there. I thought they, I thought that the person there was just venting about something personal, and one of the guards didn't want me to get near because they didn't want to. They just want to be left alone. I forgot to mention it to them. I feel like a dick. Well, after that, let's get to it. Alright, everyone's ready. Who will you bring among the Heron tribe? I picked Reeson. Reeson, will you join us? Gladly. I'll give it everything I got. I mean, hey, it saves on the translation. Alright, tower guidance, let's climb the pizza tower. It's so quiet. Is the goddess here? Uh-huh. Look over there. Hmm?
So, you were companion to the very first Empress Altina. I am honored that you have chosen to speak with me.
You would trust in the word of a stranger?
Yes, I can see inside you. I know you cannot speak lies.
Is it possible? Do you share some aspect of my power?
I do, as did my mother. Generation after generation, each apostle has been blessed to hear the voice of the goddess. We know of impending disasters, how crops will fare. All revelations originally intended for you.
The children of my union with Altina. I had no idea.
Please, look at this.
That mark.
All of the apostles have borne this brand. It is our greatest secret. The senators must never know. Because of this brand, I thought that I had been born of some great sin. It plagued me always. Guilt tore at me every day as I hid my mark from my people, deceiving them constantly about my true nature.
Oh, child, how can I apologize to you?
And yet now that I've met you, I understand. There is no shame in my heritage. None at all. I will not live in hiding. I will reveal to the world that I am one of the branded. They must see there is no shame in who I am.
No, you mustn't. You don't understand the danger you will be placing yourself in.
Oh, but I do. The senators will do their utmost to rally the people against me, as they did when I freed the lagoons from slavery. But I will not be deterred. If I am to lead this nation, I cannot allow it to be corrupted by prejudice and hatred. I can put the life the goddess has given me to no greater good than this.
Such determination. Your eyes, they very much resemble Altina's.
I will stand before my people and proudly proclaim the truth. And then I will guide them to a just and honest future. This is my promise to you.
Thank you. Your strength of will, the truth that guides your life. You have shown me the way back to myself. I shall return to Goldoa and tell my friends of you and your actions. I will tell them that Laguz and Bjork may once again live together in peace. I will tell them that there is hope.
Thank you, Father of my mothers. I strive to be worthy of the gift of life you have granted me.
Oh, what is that? Someone's memory? What is it? Sorry? I don't know, it's nothing. Anyway, apparently there's a door there. Whoa, Apostlaki there. Franklin made it to the tower guidance. Like on, wrong time. Derp. Be on reception with that. Or 600 if you say possible along 15 years. Its senators would constantly harass and convince people like there was nothing like it in history. The voices were calling for young Tsunaki glowed louder and louder day. It had been she was just for 5 years old, it said, putting throwing a new apostle. But my young person, what's difficult you were. You threw tantrums, you screamed constantly, your conduct was hardly befitting of an empress of Ben-Yan. You were at a loss, you were not calling, mewing, crying without offering precedences. Then along came our youngest senator, Sephra, Duke of Persis. Derp. Yeah, again, why did I do that? Yeah, once I finish this recording these videos, I'll yeah, this is a big map. Probably the longest map of the... Yeah, this is like probably like one of my favorite finales of Fire Emblem because I'm sure you guys all know I really did not like Fire Emblem Engage. I remember like when it got announced, I was like, yes, a normal Fire Emblem game. And then the game came out. I keep saying this now, and I will probably keep saying it until I die. That was a massive letdown. And I'm actually convinced that the people that wrote Modern Paper Mario were the ones that wrote that. All the more proof why I want Paper Mario to die. Can we please have another Mario Luigi game, please? I mean, at least Mario Luigi stayed an RPG. And of course, Yoko Shimomura was the composer. Shimomura-sama. Ike. And also we always stay in RPG, unlike the platformer for Mario, Super Paper Mario, the weird adventure RPG hybrids of Mario, Luigi, of Sticker Star that have pretty much plagued the series since. I mean, like I said, we ended up on a high. I mean, have you heard the final boss theme of Paper Mario, of Mario & Luigi Paper Jam? I mean, I have this theory that Yoko Shimomura used the Mario and Luigi series as an excuse to use Kingdom Hearts scrap music. It's just that good. I'm doing nothing here again. But, oh, Hans! Why is the Hans thing from SpongeBob like one of my favorite running gags in that show? Here's your lollipop! Yeah, apparently I read somewhere that Tom Kenny was actually sick when he recorded for that episode. Talk about a method actor. Yeah, I'm also maybe tomorrow night trying to do like a Tumblr Sexy Man Battle Royale again, like Hunger Games again. Oh yeah, sometimes I actually keep forgetting that Shimomura composed for the first Xenoblade. Yeah, does everyone else like forget that sometimes? Yeah, maybe I will just for this one episode. Yeah, does anyone else forget that? But yeah, I think another reason why it was like about kind of like Paper Jam was fuck you Rouge was the Wiggler fight in that game in Paper Jam. Basically, for those unaware, in the Mario and Luigi series, a trend in every game is there's going to be a boss fight against a Wiggler. And Wiggler, he played like Wiggler in Paper Jam plays like a somewhat similar role to the one in Paper Jam, in that he was like an ally to Mario, and was like pretty much like a young child. Wiggler occasionally likes to speak in third person, but but he doesn't do as much as the one there. And basically, just like in Paper Jam, just like in like every other Mario Luigi title, Wiggler, you have to fight Wiggler's boss. But basically, he gets tricked by Kamek into thinking Mario and Luigi were the ones that attacked his forest. And after the fight, probably like one of the saddest, like, but funniest but most well-known bait and switches in the entire game. Basically, Wiggler starts like smoking because, of course, he clearly fought him, and then he shouts, "It's nap time for Wiggler!" And that's when like the sad music of the game plays. It's called like Goodbye Sadness, and Wiggler shouts, "I can barely keep my eyes open." And then a bunch of angelic Goombas started carrying him into heaven. And then... But then you hear about like, "Why are you so sad?" Yeah, sounds like the weird head can have Wigglers, so they like to talk in the third with plurals when it's not necessary. It turns out he turned into a Flutter. Yeah, that's also kind of one reason like, I was kind of interested in Mario. Super Mario Wonder, because like for one, it looked actually fun, and there was like the Wiggler race. I even developed like a bit of a theory about the Wigglers in that game because so I'm sure all you guys might know it by now, but it's implied the Wigglers don't actually work are not part of Bowser's Bounty, or they don't work for him. I mean, in the Mario and Luigi series, well, I did mention before the aforementioned Wiggler being a good guy and like playing like a minor role in the story. But there was also in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, where Bowser seemingly doesn't like recognize a Wiggler, and that they Wiggler Farms were actually taking orders from Peach, not Bowser, for gardening issues. And then there's of course Wiggler in the Wiggler race in Mario Wonder. There's a Wiggler race, Wiggler race. You gotta do your best in the Wiggler race, Wiggler race. Where, for one, unlike the other games of the franchise, Wiggler's not an enemy. I mean, you have to, but you don't fight him, you just have to race him. And so this makes me wonder that and not only that, but according to Prince Florian, Wiggler races are a Flower Kingdom tradition. So I am convinced that the Flower Kingdom is where Wigglers originally came from. Because one thing Wigglers love, it's flowers. Do not insult Wiggler's flower garden. Yeah, I felt bad for Wiggler during Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, because there's like a part in that game where you fight up Wiggler. Although this time it was kind of on him, where he willingly chased you, but I think he got corrupted by Cursa. And the reason I feel bad for him there was because basically, after the fight, he just gets left behind, and when he turns back to normal, he wakes up, and it feels like some guy like waking up from like a nasty hangover. I know it's an odd comparison, but that's what it feels like. Wiggler and he gets left behind Yeah, I even like remember like, here no evil's doer. Bow do do do. Bow do 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 do. Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. Oh yeah, something funny that happened recently was that I found out about recently was a supposed lost so in the Philippine Frank's, like, I think it's like the date song, the date video, stereotype video, or the hype video. Frank starts dancing to some song from that was in, I think, Ugandan. And for a time, people did not, for the longest time, people did not know what this song came from because, and not even Frank, not even Joji even remembers where he found it. Yeah, I'm getting a little wary right now because my family is gonna probably be upstairs a lot more today, which means I'm worried about getting interrupted. Wow, double soul. Oh crap, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Haha, left versus a Sanaki chose one. If only it's 7 device. Who would you consider out there? Derp. Really? I didn't see you around here Mud Valley. Mud Valley, that's it. Wow, you don't know what we must find? Oh, they can't. Smash. Yeah, after this, yeah, guys gotta remember, like, this episode was like, this Let's Play was like, Let's Play the first game was my third LP, and how long it took to edit, to prepare for things. It was all so much work. And, well, that was like what began the content droughts. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Yeah, something kind of weird. I always sometimes keep forgetting that Lindsay actually appears as a trophy in Smash. It was such like a... My name is Jeff. Yeah, I think he was like the most badass armor knight. Gotri or Oswin. Oh yeah. Whoa, that was those low-key poggers. I am explaining a lot of Halo lore to my dad earlier today because my dad like only saw Halo like Halo's about Halo Fireteam Raven, and how like a lot of like the stuff from that game, from those games, that game reminded him a lot of Halo of James Cameron's Avatar. I even told my dad what a creator Oddball was, which was I mean, James Cameron. He mainly does science fiction. Like Terminator, Avatar. And then there's Titanic, his most highest gross film. Oh yeah, I think I just mentioned that a couple minutes ago. Sorry, bad memory. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, if you're wondering what's... Yeah, it's no surprise, my next LP is going to be, the... After, well, the one I'm doing with my girlfriend, really, so I'll try to edit it. I'm probably not... I'm not getting enough free time, am I? I mean, I might do a Let's Play of Unicorn Overlord. Since, well, that game's cool. I only played the demo for a bit, but it's already a better tactical RPG than Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah, there's like one thing I liked. It was Rosado and Yunaka. I mean, Rosado was just a goddamn fabulous boy. And yep, whoa, he almost maxed out all his stats. Rosado. Hey, the cutie. Yeah, I remember like hearing the voice actor, like who put the English voice actor for Rosado. Actually, was a big fan of the series before, and then even got the role. That was badass. Yeah, we're actually getting close to the end of the map. I like to hear because you're blowing the lecter. Yeah, just in case, just in case. Always battle save, kids. Yeah, in like the harder difficulties, you don't really do battle saving. I also didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, I was like worried about oversleeping because I want to go to the diner with my dad. I think it was not okay, I guess. King Palace, this is it. The con was carrying it. It's the blood pact. Long last. Finally found it. The misery Dane has suffered over this wretched parchment. And the last thing we need. Now I can free Danes from Dane's tyranny. Fuck them. Whew. Sweet freedom! That's it. No, that's not. Thank goodness. What's that? Oh, hang on to this. Emerson-Aki. Alright, turn to proper owner. Raven King Nisala. Because of this, he was forced to serve under the Khan. And he had to turn against allies. Kill us too? Yep, treachery. Bastard. So, did I wonder he was like working for them the whole time? Like in even back at Path of Radiance? Let me know in the comments. Or I'll probably just ask the Fire Emblem Wiki. Discord. I mean, they provide a lot of helpful lore there. And I even like joke that the 313 Archer name is Steve. I don't know what's with me and Steve. And that's it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. See ya!